So this is how my day started. Woke up early for this, just to get that precious L. Sold out. Not much people. Hello.
Hello. Oy, vlogger.
Oh,
Oy,
what's
vlogger.
up?
Hi.
Man, oh man, it's been a while since we've been to London. There are a lot of glaring differences on how it used to be prior to the pandemic, or at least prior to the lockdown, that is. First is not a lot of people are lining up in the tubes, not a lot of people topping up their Oyster cards. Even on the inside of the tube, there's not a lot of people. There are room to sit in, but people will opt to sit at least a meter apart just to maintain social distancing. There's also a lot of space to be standing up.
Talaga.
Sa London Bridge. Sa London Bridge ginawa. Kaya takot ako.
We were famished upon arriving, so the first thing that we had to do is eat. Luckily, our go-to Japanese restaurant, Eat Tokyo, is open. But before arriving, I've just noticed that there are a lot of tables and chairs outside restaurants in Soho. I think this is another change that they've implemented. They want to limit the amount of people inside the restaurants, so might as well use the outside to cater to more people. So in Eat Tokyo, there's also a few changes. The first thing is you have to sanitize your hand upon arriving. They've also created separators or dividers for groups of people in the restaurant just so for social distancing purposes. They also had this customer record form that you have to fill in. This is just for contact tracing purposes.
Para yung fit. Kasi nung na-meet mo na yung friend mo?
Everything is al fresco. Here in Soho. Al fresco dining. Thank you, our hero. What is London without shopping? So our first stop was Uniqlo, where they held a massive sale for most of their items. I've always been a fan because of the quality of t-shirts they have. So the first thing I've seen here is the Daniel Arsham Pokemon Uniqlo collab, which is just sitting, and it just breaks my heart to see them at a discounted price of £7.90 when I had to pay full retail price on them a couple of months back. And aside from these, I saw the Ultraman Uniqlo collab. This just gives me the nostalgic vibes because at £5.90 I can definitely wear a shirt that I used to watch way back when I was younger. They also have few pieces of One Piece and Star Wars Uniqlo collabs that are just ridiculously cheap, priced at £2.90. I mean, if that isn't value for money, I don't know what is. They also have jeans that are priced at £7.90, although I must say these are the baggy type. Finally, they also have polo shirts for £12.90. They have all the colors that you could think of. Put your items here and it will automatically know how much. We also made a quick stop at the alley, which is famous for their drinks. I must say, I love their brown sugar creme brulee milk. Just reminds me of Tiger Sugar back in the Philippines. From July 25, everyone is required to wear a face mask upon entry to the shops. Aside from that, here at Zara, they've also limited the amount of people coming in, so you have to queue outside and wait for your turn. They have a few sale items ranging from £9 to £19, from t-shirts to jeans to polo shirts. Nothing really standing out, so I didn't really purchase anything in here. We also had to make a quick stop at the JD store in Oxford Circus. Here, the one that caught my attention is the Nike Vapor Max that is made of trash. I wonder how comfortable they are. Aside from this, nothing really standing out, just usual Air Force One and Nike Air Force One React. Nothing much on the Jordan section, so I didn't really bother to film it. Passing by the Apple store, they are very strict in their implementation of social distancing. They also check temperature of people who are wanting to come inside the store. And most of the people that are there had appointments. And finally, the Louisville. After all, happy wife, happy life. I had to accompany the missus to check on the bag that she's had an eye for even before the lockdown. Did she make the purchase? I'll just say I went out and I didn't know what happened.
You know, we won't stay only the last one.
Stand up.
She could try. Yeah. And it comes this one with alternatives, so she can wear it.
What's the shopping experience mo?
Very good.
How was your shopping
Stephanie?
experience?
The bomb. Oh, we're going to Chanel next time, ah.
With the flex.
Nakinig kayo sa kwento namin. So, nasa toilet kami kanina.
Going back to Cambridge. Okay,